This is 1 John chapter 5 verse 2. This is 1 John chapter 5 verse 1. Whosoever believeth that Jesus is the Christ is born of God, and everyone that loveth him, that begat loveth him also that is begotten of him. By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and keep his commandments.
When we love God and keep his commandments, man, it's synonymous. You can't love the Most High without keeping his commandments. It's impossible, man. And that's one of the things that's just not possible. Like it's impossible for, like it says in I think it's Titus, it's impossible for the Most High to lie, man. He's not a liar. He's gonna say what he means, man. So like this, you can't keep the commandments. I'm sorry, you can't love the Most High without keeping the commandments, man. Because you know what? Loving the Most High, loving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is keeping the commandments. It tells you what that is. You know what that one is? This is love. This is Lord that we
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Okay. This is verse 3. For this is love. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
Commandments are not grievous. So you know what? If you thinking the commandments, oh man, it's just hard, I just can't do it, man. Come on, man. You know, I like shrimp. You know what I'm saying? I like eating this type of abomination food, or I just like sleeping with other men's wives. I just like that, man. If that's grievous to you, you're not of the Most High, man. You don't love the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
2 John chapter 1 verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye should walk in it. Now you heard that shit? That completely cuts.
Read that again, man.
That completely cuts.
Read that again.
You Old Testament deniers of the faith, so-called Negroes, Latin tribes, and Native Americans, talking about the Old Testament don't matter no more. That's in the New Testament, man. It's cutting your false doctrine, man, that you've been taught by these false prophets, and that you continue to believe in, man. It's cutting all out. I'm going to read it again for you since you didn't understand the first time. This is 2 John chapter 1 verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning.
From the beginning, man. Like it says, in the beginning. The law's always been here, man. Why do you think it says, let us make man in our image? That's because, like we read earlier, the brother read earlier, man, orderly. The angels, Most High, all the angels are in order, man. Where does order come from? Laws. That's why he call it law and order. You know what I'm saying? It's laws and commandments, man. But you know what? In this place that we in, man, in the white man's kingdom, there's no law and order. You know it. Because you know what? I bet you get basically as 98% of all the white people that come by you or that you run in contact with, ask them if it's okay for the same-sex marriage. Do you think faggots can get married? Oh, you know, they love each other.
Hey, man,
that's not love, man.
I stay out of it. You know, man, all that got nothing to do with me.
That means you're with it, man.
That means that you're double-minded. All right, you trying to get along with everybody, so you want to accept the philosophy without stepping on anybody's toes. You know, fuck that, man. I'm not trying to walk on the same ground with y'all, man. I'm trying to walk on the opposite. I ain't got no reason to tell you that I'm going to agree. I'm going to have no say in the matter because I ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you the Most High got a problem with it, so I got a problem with it. You know, I'll give you the scripture, and that's that. You got a problem with that, take it up with the Most High. But the Most High is giving you up to diverse lusts. You've been given up. The Most High is not dealing with you. How could you be forgiven for homosexuality when the scriptures say when it happens you have to be put to death? That's your forgiveness. All right? Don't tell me you can be forgiven for, well, he's a homosexual. Well, you know, Most High might. No, man. It just don't make no sense, man.
He's defiled.
Come on, man.
Wait a minute. Doesn't the scripture says he has given them up to vile affections?
Yeah.
The Most High gave you up, man.
But before that, he said, if a man sleep with another man, you'll be put to death. That's being you giving up. That's it for you. You fucked another man. You had sex with another man and you continue to do so and you think it's the right thing. So guess what? You've been given up. Do what you do. Because that death is going to come swift. He didn't kill me yet, goddammit. There's scriptures for that too, man. You got to go to Ecclesiastes.
Right.
Ecclesiastes. Yeah? So your ass is cut regardless.
Right. Yeah, you know, same-sex marriages, you know, they love each other. We just read what love is.
Boy, so what is he supposed to come into the truth? You know how some brothers might come into the truth and they still trying to put off their old man. You know, they come to the truth, but they got to mature. So he's still having sex with men and shit like that for 7 months being in the truth. Until, well, brother, you know, I'm getting rid of it, you know. I'm trying.
I'm only down to 1 man a week. Well, wait a minute. That guy could be in the kid. Wait a minute. Come on. It says, hey, don't the scripture say, get away from wicked men? That shit is wicked, man. That's punishable unto death. You get what I'm saying? That's not something that's no light thing, man. Like we read about earlier. The least of the commandments. That's not one of the least commandments. That's something big, man. That's punishable by death. There ain't no love between faggots, man. It says, if you love me, this is love. That you keep commandments. If you're having sex with another man, a man's having sex with another man, that's not love. Because it says you're not supposed to be doing it. So that's just nothing but a wicked and foul act. Right? You know, it was Isaiah.
I'll finish this. I'll read it one more time. 2 John chapter 1, verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye should walk in it.
That's right.
How would you know?
Isaiah 2. 22 and 2 and 3.
Isaiah chapter 2 verse 3. And many people shall go and say, come ye and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he shall teach us of his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law,
It's the same thing.
and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
That sounds like exactly what the man just read in Micah, man. It's the same thing. So what does that tell you? All the prophets basically quoted from each other, man, because it all came from the Most High anyway. And that's basically what Yahweh Shai was doing. And that's not what we doing. We're doing the same exact thing. So, man, ain't nothing changed. It says the Most High does not change, man. For he's a God that shall not change. So why is it that back here they were supposed to keep the law, but now today we're not supposed to keep the law?
Because it's backwards. They're double-minded, man. Double-minded niggas, man. They want to be, they want to have some type of form of righteousness, but stay in the world. You know? So that type of man has to be destroyed, bro. So I'm not dealing with no man like that. Half-ass nigga.
Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. It says, surely a turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made it not. Basically, this goes back to what, man? This world being